Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back. Welcome back. Um, just take your time from scrolling and let's just talk for a minute, you know? Just for a good 15 minutes. That's all I'm asking for is 15 minutes. And I'm trying to get a hang of this whole intro thing. Sorry. I think I may need my iPad and I just want to put in the Wi-Fi. Cause it was like a 2 minute power outage. Not even a minute, 2 minutes, like maybe a minute of a power outage that we just had. Anywho, we're gonna start this episode out with a little bit of a bang, and I'm just gonna say death and grief has taught me love and how to live life. In my time, in my lifetime, I've experienced a lot of losses in terms of people and people I would think are important and you're all close to or somewhat, but close enough for it to hurt, you know? And in those, may their souls rest in peace, in them passing away, I've just realized the value of life and a person and myself and my time. And my time. It's like your perspective gets so shifted very quickly. This is how mine has been shifted. With that happening, it makes me think life ends. At some point in time, we're all gonna die. There's no other way to put it, but life ends at some point, and you never, ever, ever know when that point will be. We all just hope that it's when we're old, but you never know, So I definitely, I definitely know that in this life and in this lifetime of mine, there will be a time where it ends and I will cease to exist. And with knowing that, it encourages me to just live life, man. To live, to live and enjoy and love my life. The love of your life is the love of your life. The love of your life meaning, this is me saying what I'm meaning. The love of your life is you loving your life. That's what it means when it says the love of your life is the love of your life. You know? So loving my life has become very important. Making sure I'm living it to the fullest. I'm happy. I'm making so many memories so that I could just think that when I'm on my deathbed someday, I could just sit there and just be like, I'm fulfilled. Wherever that moment in time comes where life ends for me, I could just sit in that moment, that brief moment, and just feel fulfilled, feel very full, and just happy with that point of my life. So that takes putting in effort every single day and making sure that it's great. So live life, and in living life, you learn to live life with the people around you. Then you start to just add value, and so much value on time and people. Okay, with the people that you're with, are you telling them that you love them? Are you telling them that they're beautiful for no reason, like just out of the blue? Are you taking them out? Are you trying to make an effort to, I don't know, pour into each other, and feed into each other's love languages and whatnot? But are you living life with them? Do you value their time? Are you cherishing the moments that you have with one another? Because you should. You should savor every single moment. There is not one moment that goes by in my life that I do not savor. I would like to think. Even when I just simply look at the sky and how pretty it is at sunset time, I'm just like sitting in that moment, like, wow, that's a very beautiful sky. God, you painted the sky so pretty today, you know? And little things, having a heart full of gratitude so much appreciation for the things that you have, for your problems, for your life. It makes life easy, it makes life living life a lot better, I would like to think of it as a little necessary razzle dazzle, you know, very necessary. And valuing the people that you love and their time also means treating each other well. Treating each other well. It means treating each other well. It means living your life, loving each other. Loving each other. What is love? Love is God. God is love. And let's actually look for the scripture. Sorry, I didn't warn y'all. I'm being rude and looking down and not at you. Howdy. But it says the Wi-Fi is being extremely slow today. Apologies.
A few moments later.
Okay, finally we have it here. What is love? Love, God is love. Love is God. One and the same thing. But what is love? Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. That's not where the verse ends, but that, for those of you that want to know, is First Corinthians chapter 13, verse 4 to 8. I read like the first sentence of verse 8. That's where it ends with saying love never fails. So love one another. Do those things that love says that it is. Be patient, be kind. Don't be the type to envy. Do not boast and be full of pride, or be proud rather. Do not dishonor others. Do not be self seeking. Excuse me. Be as selfless as you possibly can. Love people. Show grace to people. And in that love, I don't know about y'all, but for me, in this year of my life, I'd like to say the theme of my life has been love, how to show love, how to receive love, and how to understand love and its complexities and in its multiple facets, because love I would like to think is on a spectrum of certain things, because you would have your healthy, the top three I can think of is your unhealthy love. Oh, top two, let's start with two. You have your healthy love and you have your unhealthy love, and then I guess an unhealthy, hence I said three, would be the toxic would fall under unhealthy. But I think you can see what I'm trying to say when I mean love is like on a spectrum. Love in its complexity and its differences and how you love people differently. If it's a platonic love, a romantic love, all those things. And in that love, learning about love from God and in my personal relationship with Him has definitely shown me how to love other people. And that really gets emphasized with death and grief, because when you lose a loved one, it's like you just want to love those that are here as much as you can, because you want to show them that love as much as possible. Because at the end of the day, the person that passes would have felt that love that you would have given them. But as the person that stays behind, you wish to give so much more love to people that are around you still, thankfully, or have gone in any kind of way. And grief does not necessarily have to mean death. It just means loss. Honestly, it just means loss. Grief means, to me, mourning the loss of something that meant so much to you. May not even be so much, but meant something to you, So that could be a breakup, losing a relationship, a friendship. It could also mean death. It could mean losing a pet, but in whatever way that you grieve, and whoever or whatever you grieve, you just want to love. You want to tell the people that you have, tell them you love them, because it's true. It's true. So Death and grief taught me love and how to live life. And it's a very shocking thing because it's never a concept that you get like used to. It always feels the same. It always feels the same. It's like a shock, like, oh my gosh, they're gone off the face of the earth, forever. Sorry, I didn't mean to get dark, but it's real. Death and grief taught me love and how to live life. And it's so crazy how your your biggest lessons are learned from your deepest lessons that you wouldn't trade for the world. I know that the lessons that I wouldn't trade for the world, I've learned through difficult things. Isn't it just crazy how death teaches you how to live and grief, like its loss, teaches you how to love? Because they normally say, like, you never know what you had until it's gone. That's true. An unsolicited opinion, an unsolicited piece of advice, rather, is tell the people that you love them randomly. Randomly. On a random Tuesday, if you're thinking about them, just say, hey, thinking about you, I love you. Have a great day. God bless you. When you say goodbye, tell them you love them every time. Tell them God bless them. When you see them and they look so pretty and you're thinking it, honestly, you lose nothing when you just compliment someone. Do that. Spread as much light and love as you can. Love. The world needs love. The world needs love. The world needs love. The world needs a God love, honestly. But because God is love, the world needs love. And because God is love, the world needs God heavily. But love one another. Don't fight with one another. Love the people around you. Love your life. Live your life. Your life. Live your life for you. Oh my gosh. As long as it's not harmful, disrespectful, or unkind to the next person, live life however the fuck you want to live it. Okay? It's yours at the end of the day. Again, you're with you for forever. So you are a priority besides God. And if you're not married and have children and whatnot, but like, actually, no, even if you have married and you have children and whatnot, you are still a priority. You are still a priority. So take care of yourself as the priority that you are. Period. But I think I'm done rambling. I may have gone over my 15 minutes or I may be under because this still needs to get edited. But yeah. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, whatever is most suitable for your time of day. Good day. I hope you have or had a great one. Besitos. I almost said I love you, and I don't. I don't know why that's an automatic thing. I need to train myself to not want to say that because it's like, don't say things that are not true, But yeah.